Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we will learn how to do a model time history analysis in SAP 2000. So first open the app, click on the new model. Now select the units. I will select as a kilonewton, Newton meter C and select as India. And this is my I will model as a 2D frame, so I will select as a 2D only frame. This is my frame. I will keep as a default beam and columns. Click OK. Now your frame is now modeled. First we will click on the mass sources and we will take mass sources as a element, self mass and additional mass. Click OK. Then define the time history for this model analysis. I will select, here is a lots of functions are added. You can also add the user specified for the particular earthquake load you have. I will select as a sine wave. Add new function, type sine load. Period is 1 second and number of cycle is 5. For each one cycle there is a 1 second. For 5 cycle the number of steps per cycle is 20 and amplitude is 1 g. For 1 g time is, this is the maximum amplitude of 1 g at 0.25 second. At 1 second again it is 0. Okay, now click the OK. Again go to define menu. Now we will select the load cases. This is the model we will modify. We will select as a rich vector because in this rich vector number of modes is larger than eigenvector. I will select only 2 mode because my calculation is limited only xy plane. I will select the acceleration in x direction and dynamic participation ratio 99%. Click on the add, and this is the mass source I have added in my previously. Click OK and also add the time history load. Add a copy of time history load. This is the, I will type as a time history load. Select type of load case type. I will select as a time history. You can also select different type of load cases, response spectrum, time history, buckling. I will select as a time history. My analysis is limited to linear analysis and model type. Okay, select the acceleration. This is the scale factor. I have to convert in G, so 9.81 is my scale factor. Modify, and this is the time step data, number of output time steps and output time step size. I will increase the step size to 500 and my time output is 0.02. Click on the OK. Now your model load and time history load is now created. Click OK. Now assign the analysis option. Our analysis is limited to only XZ plane, so select the XZ plane. Then click on the run analysis. We will not need the dead load, so keep it as a do not run, and we will run only model and time history load having the self model mass. Run. We have to save the load model analysis. Save. As you can see, this is the deformed shape. This is the time period and this is the frequency of the particular deformation. We can also start the animation. This is the animation. You can also go to the frame and select the time history load. I will select a 1.5 second and moment. Stress. No, I will select as a force. Fill diagram. This is the time history load on a particular step. When you click on this, then your time step will be changes. As you can see, the time step is changing. Your load is also changing. Now go to the display option. In show table option, you can get the output of your result. Displacement, reaction, and select the load. So load is selected. Click on OK. As you can see, your joint displacement maximum of a particular joint, minimum is this for a particular mode. This is the joint reaction. This is the maximum joint reaction. Minimum joint reaction is 0. In this way, you can find the maximum and minimum. Go to the display. I will show the response spectrum curve. You have to first select the any joint. I will select this joint. Go to display and show response spectrum curve. This go to option in damping. You have to select the damping values. This is the axis. I will select as a period and pseudo static acceleration and display. Your scale factor is 2. As you can see, your response spectrum curve is shown. For a particular joint. Click on OK. Then go to show plot function. In plot function, you can joint displacement and I will select the joint displacement and forces. Click OK and add this function to vertical function. This you can select the time range and this is the solid line where you want to show scale factor will be 10. Display, as you can see, your this is the displacement from time 0 to 1 second, and this is the horizontal plot function time. Click on OK. This is the your displacement. Okay, you can also create the video of this animation. We will select the model analysis as a, you can also, in this you have to select the time. I will select as a wireframe magnification factor 5, and this is the time history load case, and click OK. As you can see, your video is now creating. You can also save in a different formats. Click OK. Your video is now saved. You can also create the video of the deform shape. As you can see, this is the deform shape of a particular second. This is the deform shape. You want to create the video of the deform shape. I will select the time increment 0.05 and click OK. This is your time. You can also increase the time step. In this way, you can record the video of your animation of a particular frequency and time period. In this way, you can do the model analysis of your particular model. Okay, thank you for watching my video. Please share and subscribe my channel.